Hey guys, so it's my friend Hannah's birthday. I was gonna say her age, but you never ask a girl her age. That's just rude. So we are in Jeonju, and we are in this beautiful, amazing, traditional hotel room. It's that's our bedding. Isn't it beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? They're getting beautiful right now. Yeah. Oh my god. So get ready to see the fun party life of an English teacher in Korea. Maybe. Alright, it's time for the birthday shot.
I don't remember which one.
This is shot 20.
I don't remember what I was talking about either.
I'm just kidding, we're only on our second bottle of soju. You ready? 건배!
She was recording, so I
This is good. I'm still recording. So what you're watching is our wild night out from last weekend when it was our friend Hannah's birthday. So Soju is not my best friend. I have no other footage of the night or from the next night. But here's what it's like the day after Soju. Okay, so guys, what are we doing?
going to mini stop.
Dying, going to mini stop.
We're in Honomaru.
We're in a traditional Korean village right now.
I don't think I said that right.
I don't think you did either.
P codes everywhere.
It's so cool here. We love it.
Everywhere. We're gonna get a heart clip.
We're gonna buy a heart clip. Yes, we're gonna do it. So what you saw was Hanokmao, which is a beautiful little Korean traditional village in Jeonju, which is about an hour and a half by bus ride from where I live. I have to go there if I want any important necessities that you can't find in a little town. But you know, I still love where I am. But you might have heard this week that the South Korean president has been impeached. It hasn't made global news, I don't think, or at least I know no one at home knew about it. But for months and months, actually probably since I've gotten here, before I got here, there were protests in the street all the time about getting her impeached. I was lucky enough to see a couple, and it's an amazing time to be here, a kind of scary time, but mostly pretty cool. I can't wait to see what changes happen, and I'm also kind of terrified to see what changes happen. So let me show you a little bit of a protest that we actually caught over the weekend, right before the vote to impeach her.
For all the times that you ran on my parade, and all the clubs you're getting using my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, but I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, cause I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still hit my phone up, and baby I've been moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job, didn't see what's going on, and now I know.
So yeah, that was really cool to see. I'd heard a lot about them, but that was actually my first one seeing. It went on for about a mile, honestly. It was really cool though. But we actually didn't have classes, or I didn't have classes on Friday due to the impeachment, because they wanted the students to watch and see this part of history being made. But Yeah, so speaking of class, this was our first full week of school. I only taught one lesson. The rest were introductions. I am absolutely in love with my new first years. They are sweet, funny, sassy, everything that a good teenager should be. Um, I shouldn't say this, but I think I already have a favorite from the first years. He introduced himself as Taeyong, as in Taeyong from Big Bang, and introduced his friend as G-Dragon, also from Big Bang. They look like neither of them, but I'll take it. And so then we were making little name tags so I can learn their names because I am awful at names. English names are bad enough, but then you put in Korean names. No. My brain just doesn't, it says no. But so on his little name tag, I had them put 3 things that they like, draw 3 things that they like. This kid, he had IOI and Red Velvet. So I asked him, who is the prettiest one from the groups? Straight face, no hesitation, teacher is the prettiest. I blushed. There was no holding back. Blushed. It was just, when did 13-year-olds become so smooth? I don't understand. But then at another school, I teach at 3 schools. So at my smallest school, I asked the kids at the end of the class if they had any questions for me. And one kid asked me if I was lonely, which, how do you answer that? How do you tell kids I am lonely, but because I have you, it's worth it? I tried to convey that, but I'm not sure they understood it. While I'm trying to say this, another student, he just out of nowhere goes, teacher's cute. Just like that. It was yet again blushing. I don't normally blush from 13-year-old boys. But needless to say, my confidence was raised. Until the next class where I asked the student, the older kids, we did a Facebook profile, and they had to put their likes and dislikes. This one kid's dislike was me. I like to think he was joking, but if not, that's okay because I still love him. Sanghae. I really do love my students. They're amazing. So I can't wait until next week when I finally get to do classes, and hopefully those will go well. But I'm just excited to be back in school and to see all my kids. But that's all for this week. It hasn't been a very exciting week other than getting hit on by 12-year-olds. But I take what I can get. Bye, guys.